John David Norman. And when you look deeper into the John David Norman story, you realize that he's also a tertiary character in the Dean Corll case. In fact, he was busted about 10 days after the Dean Corll case came to light.
Just amazing. We've only touched the surface, literally, in John Wayne Gacy. Because there's places you can dig right now where there's bodies. So we've only touched the surface, man. And then these bizarre cases. Describe a little more in detail the connection between the Norman and his pedophile ring and his Rolodex with 4,000 names, I believe.
Yeah, like 40,000 to 100,000
40,000, wow.
Yeah, like quite a bit of names. And the way he connects to Gacy is back in, I think, around 2018, WGN ran a news report about Michael Marino, which was a suspected Gacy victim through DNA evidence proved to have not been actually a Gacy victim.
Right.
But they also bring up in that news report the possibility that he may have been a victim of John David Norman's pedophile ring, known as the Delta Project at the time. And this was furthered by evidence, or I should say several checks, made out to Philip Paskey, who was the right-hand man of John Norman, and well-documented right-hand man. The Chicago Tribune, a year before Gacy's capture, ran a huge story, and Philip Paskey and John Norman were at the center of it. And they had found several PDM contractor time cards and checks made out to Philip Paskey, and these were confirmed and authenticated by Terry Sullivan, the guy who prosecuted John